Dear Lego Man, I keep seeing cruises advertised as priced from. The starting price looks great, but when I look closer, the trip costs more than I expected. Signed, priced from Peoria.
Thanks, Lego Man. The key phrase to watch for is priced from. When a cruise or vacation is advertised as priced from, that usually means the lowest possible starting price. It may apply to one sailing day during a less popular travel season. It may be for the smallest or strangest cabin on the ship, the least desirable location on the ship. The trip may not include airfare, taxes, transfers, gratuities, excursions, or other expenses. In other words, that price may be real, but it may not be realistic for the trip you actually want. For example, a river cruise advertised at $17.99 may not include your airfare to Europe, port taxes, optional excursions, pre or post cruise hotels, transfers, or gratuities. Once those items are added, the total cost can look very different. That is why comparing travel prices online can be tricky. You cannot just compare the price. You have to compare the full trip. This is where a travel advisor becomes valuable. When you ask a travel advisor for a price, they are usually pricing the trip based on your preferences. What dates do you want to travel? What cabin category makes sense for you and your family? Do you want a balcony? Are transfers included? What about excursions, travel insurance, flights, or onboard credits? That quote may be higher than the online priced from number, but it is a more complete and honest picture of what the trip will actually cost. Is it bait and switch? Not always. Sometimes it is simply marketing. The low price is designed to get your attention, but the fine print matters. A travel advisor can help you sort through the details, compare the real value, and avoid unpleasant surprises. Sometimes the cheapest trip is not the best deal. The better value may be the trip that includes more, fits your schedule, gives you the cabin you want, and reduces stress along the way. So the next time you see an amazing online travel deal, do not ignore it. Just pause and ask a few questions. What is included? What's not included? What dates does it apply to? What cabin is being offered? What will the total trip really cost? Because in travel, the best deal is not always the lowest price. It is the trip that gives you the right experience at the right value with no surprises waiting for you later.